Hello. Hi, everyone. Hi, can everyone hear me? Woo! All right. Hi, welcome. I'm Mary Musso, in case anybody doesn't know, and I'm the Master of Ceremonies for today. It's nice to see everyone here today. It's always nice to see so many staff members in the same place. So today is all about celebration, and not only celebrating you and everything that you have accomplished, but also celebrating us and all that we have accomplished together. So the first thing I want to do is just like a weird exercise and take a look around. Take a look around the room and give a thumbs up to colleagues and friends who've helped you this year. Listened to you, laughed with you, congratulated you, encouraged you, gave you the shoulder to cry on, helping hands. I'm thumbs upping everyone. Everyone. All right, that was fun. Thanks, guys. We're going to laugh a lot more, okay? So buckle up. Put your party hats on. And, all right, so we're all good. You're all with me. We're ready to go. Father Greg, let's pray.
So we've had the fun part, now we get to pray. An older and much wiser Jesuit priest than me once said, "It's not the place that makes the place, but it's the people." We have a beautiful campus and buildings here at Loyola, but we have an even more beautiful community at Loyola. And that is evident in all of you. You are the real gift and grace. Without you, there is no Loyola, New Orleans. Mother Teresa, the sister and saint who would lift up those close to death in the streets and slums of Calcutta, India, and offer care and the love of God in their final hours, said this: "The fruit of silence is prayer. The fruit of prayer is faith. The fruit of faith is love. The fruit of love is service. And the fruit of service is peace." So let us pray in thanksgiving for all the service those present here give each and every day. Let us pray. We are grateful, Lord, for Loyola and community, grateful for staff, faculty, and our students. Help all of us grow in love and service for others. Thank you for this life you give us, loving God. Keep us strong in faith. Keep us humble in spirit. Keep us with you. And now, as my little 5-year-old nephew says as he ends each prayer, amen. Let's eat. Well, we can't eat yet. We first have to recognize and celebrate. God bless you, and go Wolfpack.
Thank you so much, Father. We are going to move straight into the President's comments delivered by Tanuja Singh, and she will also be awarding the Coadjutor Optimus Awards for today.
Good afternoon. Can you hear me? Okay. I'm channeling Father Daffron. I don't look like him. I think you can probably tell, but I'll try to channel him as best as I can. I was thinking about how to begin this, and my first thought was, wow, we survived a year that was fraught with challenges, with stuff like ERP, when I was getting emails at 11 o'clock saying this thing is not working. And I, by the way, had really no knowledge of it. And you not only survived, you thrived. I just want to start this comment, or my comments, with first a round of applause for all of the amazing stuff you do. And to Father Greg's point, do it silently and do it with truly a commitment to service that I have rarely seen before. So let's start with a big round of applause for all of you. So today we honor this year's Coadjutor Optimus Award winners. And I had to ask what that means, because I don't know my Latin as well as I should. And I decided to coin my own term. We are going to call it from now on the Super Awesome Award going forward. Of course, we also have winners of the Staff Senate Awards. We will recognize those of you who are celebrating important milestones. Please know that the leadership team and we are recognizing all of you, not just the ones who are here today, but all of you, not just the ones who are being officially recognized because they have reached a milestone. What I thought was I was going to talk in generalities, but then I was able to get some data through the wonderful efforts of our friend Rachel here about the specific things that have happened that should collectively make us all really, really proud. The Student Success Task Force, which of course I had the great pleasure of working with, they made significant improvements and progress in a number of initiatives to improve retention. Some of their accomplishments include, of course, doing simple things like solving how to give students more access to spaces so they could gather and study there, increasing the wages for federal work-study students, taking frequent pulse surveys. You saw them plastered all over the place. And really supporting the College of Music and Media in their pilot study, the College and Community course, thank you, which I think deserves a round of applause because the retention for those students that took that course is significantly stronger than all of the other retention efforts. So thank you so very much for doing that. This is a proof of concept, as I like to say. Hopefully we would be able to implement it across other departments as well. I have some numbers on terms of, we think of student success and they say, what exactly do they do? How many numbers? Liz routinely updates me, but just let me share some numbers with you. They conducted over 6,000 visits and walk-ins and scheduled meetings this academic year, 6,000. In student affairs, they distributed over $14,500 from the St. Peter Claver Grant to help students buy textbooks, only at Loyola, right? And they created really innovative programming to keep students engaged, like the first ever Lenten fish fry. I had the opportunity to stop by there. And the first wilderness immersion. Okay, I'm going to talk about something that I know you all loved, right? The colleague implementation, which we love so much, like 24/7, how many days? This has, of course, continued with many of you still working day and night, and we are finalizing that system. The Bursar, procurement, financial affairs, implemented 3 modules this year. I don't know if you know this, when I first arrived here, we had Abacus. That was the system we had. I looked at this and I said, what is this? And they said, it's COBOL based. And I said, yeah, when I was doing my master's in physics, this is what I used. Is the same one? They said, yeah. So you made this big leapfrog, and now, of course, this required you to invest so much time and energy, so thank you for that. The team will now launch, so we've come from the really stone age to, they will launch a mobile app for students this summer that will put everything they need from LoRa self-service on their fingertips. And appropriately, it's called Online Loyola Experience, or OLE. That would be a nice thing. A great deal of administrative support went into the launch of our prison education program that a lot of you know about, the Rayburn Correctional Center in Louisiana. 200 incarcerated men and 15 staff members applied for this program, and after admissions, 20 incarcerated students and 14 correctional employees have been accepted. What a phenomenal impact, what a commitment to what we do as a Jesuit institution. This year also marked the return of on-campus events for admitted students, our Wolfpack Days, which proved to be the highest attended events in some time. 250 admitted students and their families met with students and faculty and staff. The enrollment team was also on the road more than in the past few years, hosting Loyola road shows in Puerto Rico, Miami, Dallas, Houston, St. Louis, Washington, D.C., Los Angeles, and San Francisco. Physical plant has been so busy this year. On an average, they process between 8,000 and 10,000 requests for service annually. You know, we don't think about it when we think of physical plant, but that's what they do. If Loyola campus was divided up evenly among all physical plant employees, each of these employees would be responsible for maintaining over 70,000 square feet of building space. I mean, that requires a huge round of applause for acknowledging our physical plant. Thank you. In information technology, client services closed over 5,900 tickets this year. I think 1,000 of them were mine. On an average, that's probably 1,200 per technician, right? So as you look at this, this is really important. Market and communication team, you created 35 videos, sent over 130 email newsletters, completed over 300 copy and design projects, and made over 1,000 social media posts, and produced over 6,000 photos, including one of my really cool one with John Batiste that I'm so proud. And of course, made countless edits to the Loyola website. University advancement. They hosted a number of very successful events, including the recent Den of Distinction reception, the 1912 Society Dinner, and the Jazz Brunch. And this year's Loyola Loyal Day exceeded our primary goal of 824 donors by 14%. Thank you very much to advancement. Initially, this commentary was 15 pages long, so I had to reduce it down a little bit. This is just a sampling of the work all of you do here every day. And every one of you is so vital to Loyola's success. You know, I've worked in a lot of universities before coming here, and I have to say that you are unparalleled in your dedication and love of our students, of our community, and our university. You inspire me every day, and I don't think I've had the good fortune of thanking you in person, personally, but I do so today. So thank you very, very much, and let's have a huge round of applause for all of you who are here today. I believe we are ready with our first coadjutor award, which is the Super Awesome Award from now on. That's sort of the one thing I'm leaving with Loyola. Can we call it Super Awesome from next year? Okay.
It's actually easier to say.
Right? Super Awesome. Yeah, I had to learn how to pronounce the first one. So our first Coadjutor Optimus Award winner is Susan Brunson, Office Manager in the Office of the Registrar. So joining the university in 1989, Susan has been an integral part of the registrar's office for over 30 years, touching the lives of countless number of faculty, staff, and especially students. Susan demonstrates a quiet strength, someone who identifies what needs to be done and manages through any obstacles with grace and without any complaints. She does not hesitate to go the extra mile for anyone that calls or walks through her door in need of assistance. She has filled many hats over the last year in the registrar's office due to being short-staffed, which seems to be the default option a lot of times for Loyola. She has successfully taken on additional challenges while still performing all her regular duties, again with grace and without complaints. She has been a teacher to our students, walking them through our new system step by step until they have succeeded. She has been a student at the registrar's office. She's always willing to learn new things, especially our new record system. She has been an event coordinator for graduation. When it comes to graduation, she's the one who makes sure we have everything we need that day, from bobby pins to safety pins to peppermints. She arrives early to set up and stays late. She's indeed Kathy's right-hand person, left-hand person, up-down person. And what a wonderful pair they make. Please join me in congratulating Susan on a very well-deserved award. Our second Super Awesome Award is presented to Nate Strait, Director. Do I really need to make any comments now? Nate, truly, there's not much else to say, but I will. I'll share, some of the other commentary, but I met Nate when I first arrived here, and I was in desperate need of some data and really some kind of dashboarding. There is no analytical problem that Nate says, I can't solve it. You bring a problem to him and say, let me think about it. I think I should be able to get back to you by tomorrow. By the end of the day, he has developed a model that's going to work perfectly for the need you have. And he has done that on top of everything else he does, and that is a testament to all the stuff that he takes on. His dedication to Loyola, its students, faculty, and staff truly embodies the spirit of this Super Awesome Award. He exemplifies the Jesuit values and truly displays a great service to our students and his colleagues. He has provided support to faculty and staff throughout the institution with genuine grace and a desire to move us forward. He considers Loyola employees who are managing multiple responsibilities in order to ease their burden whenever possible. I believe that we have a clone. I don't think it's one Nate. I think there are multiple Nates that exist. He just sort of, that's the real one. So I think that exists. He has truly been the leader in implementing the new ERP system and one of the key figures in colleague configuration and report writing. He has worked with many departments, and many departments across campus rely on his ability to work on data, report writing, and being able to interpret the results. In addition to colleague, he is involved in modeling finances for all new programs, assisting the university in making informed decisions when embarking on new initiatives. He assists with program review and profitability, and he does it with the utmost professionalism and the desire to improve the university and student experiences. In addition to all of this, he also teaches a course in the College of Business as an adjunct faculty and never fails to make time for students who regularly come to his office for assistance on course projects. He truly goes above and beyond, spending evenings, nights with students, faculty, and anybody else that needs his help. Please join me in congratulating Nate for this amazing award.
Thank you, Tanuja, that was wonderful. Okay, moving on to recognize some of my favorite people in the room. Let's take a moment to thank and recognize all of your staff senators who work to improve community and culture across campus. Senators, please stand. Big round of applause. I know you're out there. I see you. I see you. Thank you so much. Okay, so this year we have a new award that we are going to kick off, and it's called the Pay It Forward Award. I am super excited about this award. The Pay It Forward Award will give us the opportunity to recognize each other throughout the year. This award will be passed from staff member to staff member so that we can recognize each other and our accomplishments throughout the year. Each award winner in attendance today will receive, in addition to their Forever Award, a Pay It Forward Award to give to another staff member who they feel deserves to be recognized. You can give it away right away, or you can hang on to it. You can hang on to it for the future. So each of these awards includes a piece of note paper and a pen, which probably won't make it very far. We're asking that you write the awardees on the piece of note paper throughout the year so that they can be recognized at next year's award ceremony. So what I'm going to do right now is a little role play, okay? All right, so bear with me. All right, so this is me. I'm walking into a staff senate meeting, and Diana beat me there, as usual. I'm like, oh my gosh, Diana. I've been meaning to give you this Pay It Forward Award because of all the hard work you do as staff and faculty senate. Thank you so much. All right, see, we didn't have to have an awards ceremony. It was amazing. So we'll do that a few more times just in case, you know, it's not clear. All right, so let's move forward to our Unsung Hero Awards. All right, so last year we received 47 staff nominations for this one award. This year it was 52. I think we have a trend, Nate. Are we trending? All right, so because of this, we're going to do 5 Unsung Hero Awards again this year. Our first Unsung Hero consistently shines in her position to support all efforts related to university advancement. She always has a positive attitude and goes out of her way to support others while juggling tons of responsibilities. From event registration, drafting emails, to creating content for social media pages, and working events to support alumni and the university. Please join me in congratulating Dominique Becknell, Assistant Director in University Advancement. Dominique is taking a well-deserved break, so Mariah is accepting her award.
We're still taking pictures.
That's Dominique. All right, our next unsung hero needs no introduction. He lives and breathes service to students. As an academic advisor and coach, he advocates for and encourages students with so much heart. He is constantly stopped on campus by students thanking him for helping them through difficult times and challenging situations. As great as he is with students, he puts the same heart into encouraging and helping his colleagues. living and breathing our Jesuit values every day and in every way. Please join me in congratulating Ed Crago, academic advisor and coach in the Pan American Life Student Success Center. They got you, Ed. They got you. All right, our next unsung hero has been an excellent connection with students during his work as an investigator for Loyola University Police Department. He is able to make students feel comfortable while they're dealing with difficult or sometimes tragic situations. This has allowed him to close cases while helping our students feel heard and valued. Additionally, his attention to detail and experience make him an integral part of the threat assessment team. His presence has helped the team work through each case thoroughly to ensure that the university is safe for all students, staff, and faculty. Please join me in congratulating Patrick Martin, Detective Sergeant, University Police and Public Safety. Our next unsung hero works on the enrollment management team. Her primary responsibilities include building Loyola's undergraduate application, mapping and importing Common App applicants, releasing admission decisions throughout the year to students, maintaining the integrity of student records. Whoa, this is a lot. I'm going to just skip a lot of this. Let me just say, one of my fave people in the world. She's kind, she's loyal, she's a true teammate. Please join me in congratulating Bridget Thompson, Assistant Director in Enrollment Management Operations. Bridget is not able to join us but the enrollment management team was able to celebrate with her at our May meeting last week. So let's give her a round of applause. All right. Okay, so our last unsung hero joined us 1 week before COVID lockdown. Working from home, her team quickly learned that she was flexible and capable of wearing many hats. She produced many timely newsletters that not only informed the community but fed our spirits. Heart of the Pack, COVID Connections, Parents of the Pack, At a Glance are just some of examples. She creates, edits, designs, plans, and manages projects. I've seen this for myself. It's shockingly amazing. She pivots effortlessly. With each assignment, she listens, assesses, plans, sets time frames, and delivers. She is a valuable member with a servant heart. Please join me in congratulating Anne Wernerski, creative copywriter in marketing communications. Okay, I'm just going to stop for a sec here. Good with you? I really need to get this paid forward more out. Hi, Wendy. I want to give you this pay forward award because even though we haven't worked closely together, I've literally had 5 people tell me that you're the most amazing thing in the world. Thank you, Wendy. Okay, our next award is the Outstanding Leadership Award. This award recognizes a staff member who consistently motivates colleagues, provides a sense of purpose and vision to their team, and champions change, innovation, in collaboration across campus. the Outstanding Leadership Award winner, has consistently been devoted to students, faculty, and staff. In her many roles through the years, she has demonstrated a student-centered focus and collegiality that faculty, staff, and students have come to love. Always with a good word, positive attitude, and can-do plans, she has embraced everything having to do with assisting students. Whether it's counseling at-risk students, working with students on graduation audits, serving as a liaison between enrollment, financial aid, and student affairs, being a sounding board for colleagues experiencing difficulties, or being that friendly face in the main office. As her job responsibilities have grown and changed, she has met each new role with a smile and infectious enthusiasm. She typically does everything quietly, with no fanfare, modestly, but so well that it's sometimes difficult for others to realize the extent of her contributions. Please join me in congratulating our Outstanding Leadership Award winner, Carmen Baltazar, Assistant Dean for the College of Music and Media. Accepting the award for Carmen is Dean Kern Moss.
And she's watching, so.
Okay, our next award is the Innovation Leadership Award. This award is given to a staff member who uses creativity to improve or develop processes, methods, systems, products, or services, and to encourage other staff members to do the same. Innovation is becoming more and more important in higher education. So it didn't come as a surprise to us that we had over 10 nominations for this award. Because of this, we'll award 2 this year. The first Innovation Leadership Award winner is a superb supervisor, mentor, and leader. Her ability to shape systems and policies has allowed her team to achieve extraordinary goals and objectives. Some of these achievements include a key log and tracking process to improve organization and save money, the residential curriculum to address student growth and development within our residence halls, the residential check-in and out process with a comprehensive move-in guide for both residents and parents, the Live with the Pack seminars for Wolfpack Welcome, and a comprehensive checkout process. On top of her duties in residential life, our winner also encouraged and educated students by teaching a section of academic success this spring, and will be teaching college and community in the fall. I'm thrilled to recognize this winner for her hard work, effort, and the time she has dedicated to students, the residential life team, and the Loyola community. Please join me in congratulating our first Innovation Leadership Award winner, Jay Davis, Associate Director of Residential Life. Woo-hoo! Yay, Davis! Don't be mad. Nice work, Jay. You deserve it. I know what you're thinking. All right, the second Innovation Leadership Award winner wears many hats across campus. He's played a key role in the new ERP implementation process. He's provided a unique perspective to the ERP implementation, and his contribution continues to positively impact all areas of the university. He has been a driving force behind improving many of the current barriers between staff and the critical data needed to do our jobs. Whether it's creating new reports to help us easily get to the data we need, or helping us think of a better way to handle cumbersome processes. He also supports academic units in areas such as new program budgeting and business analytics. He has created complex models that provide critical information for decision-making processes. All of this is critical to our success as a staff, but I suspect his favorite thing is passing on his knowledge of data analytics to students teaching courses in the College of Business. Oh, and none of this is his actual job. I'm pretty sure he's technically supposed to be doing reporting. I don't know. I've heard him described as a genius, which I think is true. But we just think of you as supportive, funny, and an all-around amazing guy. Please join me in congratulating Nate Straight, Director of Office of Institutional Research and Effectiveness. All right, now we are moving on to our Rising Star Award. This award recognizes a new staff member for outstanding performance and a commitment to Loyola's core values. As you can imagine, we have a lot of new faces around campus, and so many of you are stepping up and making great things happen. We received a staggering 36 nominations for our Rising Star Award, so we have to give more than one, right? Yeah, for sure. We're going to do 4. All right, our first Rising Star is a professional and experienced counselor maintaining a full caseload of clients in their role in the University Counseling Center. Their adaptability allows for quick pivots during events such as Hurricane Ida and the COVID pandemic. Committed to supporting our students not only through direct counseling services, but through advocacy and outreach as our Survivor Support Services Coordinator. They oversee Consent 101 programming for the entire freshman class, designing materials, training staff, and student workers, and coordinating workshops. They have maintained equanimity, constantly improving their skill set, acting as a true team player, and a dependable and kind coworker. Students who meet them know they will receive kindness, validation, and wise insight, described by nominators as professionalism personified and an exceptionally wonderful human. Please join me in congratulating Ash Bayer, Staff Counselor and Survivor Support Services Coordinator in the University Counseling Center. Our second Rising Star. This staff member embodies what it means to live our Jesuit values. He's always giving his time to others. He plans numerous overnight and out-of-state retreats for students with no complaint, and then steps up to help others with their events. He makes sure students have access to food and other necessities through Iggy's Cupboard. He's partnered with numerous businesses across the area to have food and drinks donated, and even persuaded Coca-Cola to have 100 cases of Fairlife milk donated. He's a kind and generous person who is always there to support other staff members. Please join me in congratulating Jacob DeRusha, University Minister for Social Justice and Immersions in Student Life and Ministry. Jacob is taking a well-deserved break. Dale O'Neill is here to accept his award. Our next Rising Star. This star works managing facilities, and her duties have also expanded to include coordination of visiting groups and classroom space reservations. Let's just say that in the busy and popular School of Music and Media, where more than 250 events a year occur, that is an active position requiring collegiality, excellent communication skills, and a good deal of tact and problem solving. She has a friendly and personable demeanor that makes her a pleasure to work with. She's quick to respond, exceptionally capable at her work, and much appreciated by Loyola and the New Orleans community. Please join me in congratulating Brianna Harris, Lead Technician, Performance Facilities, College of Music and Media. got to give that away. All right, our last rising star is the office manager for 3 departments. She's a graduate of Loyola who began her position just over a year ago, and though she had other job opportunities for more money and less demands, she was excited about joining the Loyola staff to be a part of the team of people who she had come to consider family during her time as a student. She quickly learned the university software systems and navigating the personalities and requests of many faculty across 3 departments, not to mention all the staff across campus. Students have learned that she is a trusted source of guidance. Faculty have come to depend on her for endless number of tasks that she handles cheerfully and with consistent excellence. And the chairs view her as a true partner in leadership. After years of a sterile, too quiet environment, the office suite is now bustling with students who consider the physical space and culture she created a second home. Please join me in congratulating Victoria Hirsch, Office Manager for Criminology and Justice, Sociology, and Political Science in the College of Arts and Sciences. Our next award is the Ignatian Champion Award. This award is given to a staff member who exemplifies Loyola's core values of stewardship, engagement, adaptability, and learning. 2 of our nominations for this award were so relevant and undeniable that we just had to give 2 away. Our first Ignatian Champion is an amazing colleague and teammate, described as consistent, calm, and genuinely caring. She is a shining example of how hard work and consistency can translate into care for and service to others. Under her leadership, the College of Business has successfully maintained accreditation, launched new programs, and increased rates of student retention. A list of her technical responsibilities is way too long to read out, but that is just part of her contribution to the university. Her greater contribution lies in her stewardship of processes and policy, adaptability to changes, and empathetic engagement with colleagues and students. She's a 2-time recipient of the Student Government Association Cura Personalis Faculty Member of the Year Award. This award is given to recognize demonstrating a genuine caring for the whole person and for significantly aiding SGA and the student body in carrying out its mission through their commitment to Loyola's education. She is an Ignatian champion. Please join me in congratulating Dr. Kathy Barnett, Associate Dean for the College of Business. Kathy, you gotta get that. Our next Ignatian champion always stays flexible and motivated to accomplish new tasks and tackle new opportunities. Innovation is key to her work. In 4 years, she's had 3 title changes to better reflect her growing contribution to her team and mission at JSRI. Ready and willing to take on a challenge, she is such an important member of the Loyola community. She stewarded the creation of all the systems and processes to support Loyola students incarcerated at Rayburn Correctional Center. Her colleagues say her innovation, dedication, and flexibility are worthy of infinite praise. She has also received her master's degree in counseling, a testament to her ongoing commitment to learning and personal development, as well as to building a life of service to others. I love seeing her around campus because she always has a smile and a warm greeting. Please join me in congratulating Kelsey McLaughlin, Operations Coordinator for the Jesuit Social Research Institute. How are we doing? How are we doing? It's okay? Okay, so next we're going to do service to students, but first I need to give a Pay It Forward award out. You guys know I already know if I'm going to, right? I don't even know why I'm giving this to you because you're just going to give it away. All right, so our next award is the Outstanding Service to Students Award. This is my fave. This award is given to a staff member who has made a lasting impact on students and the student experience. As our students need more assistance coming out of the pandemic, we've had so many staff members step up to the plate to assist. We received 15 nominations for this award, so we'll award 3 today. Our first award winner is the Assistant Director of Case Management at the University Counseling Center and the chair of the BIT Committee. She spends every day helping students get their needs met, whether that's assisting with food insecurity, managing panic attacks, or getting set up with OAE for accommodations. She is endlessly kind and exemplifies the Jesuit value of compassion, treating all students, her coworkers, and those whom she supervises with grace, patience, and enthusiasm. She continually engages in research for best practices in crisis and case management, always improving our systems to streamline care for students. She possesses the rare quality of discernment and is able to understand how to best assist without enabling and how to best increase self-efficacy without gatekeeping. Please join me in congratulating Laura Dickinson, Associate Director, University Counseling Center. Our next award winner embodies Loyola's values and in particular through her outstanding service to Loyola to further the justice missions of the Law Clinic and Gillis Long Poverty Law Center. She embodies the values of working for a more just world that also furthers in the deepest sense the intellectual and educational pursuits of our institution to support the whole person as a moral agent. Through her talent, she supports 2 key College of Law justice programs. She takes seriously that her role requires engagement and excellent administration in order to help facilitate streamlined programs. She also helps organize justice programming throughout the semester as well as a public interest awards ceremony. All of this outstanding work contributes greatly to the justice achievements of her college and her students. Please join me in congratulating Christina Lewish, Associate Director in the Gillis Long Poverty Law Center in the College of Law. Our last Service to Students Award winner works at the Office for Writing and Learning Services in the Student Success Center. She has been working tirelessly with Loyola students for many years, both as an administrator in the OWL Center and as an instructor in the math department and academic success. She wears many hats across campus, though some people may have never met or heard of her. That's because she's quietly working behind the scenes to create a quality student experience. She is generous with her time and knowledge. Most often, you'll find her counseling students in her office, whether it's about tutor training, making sure our students understand math concepts, or just lending a compassionate ear for students' personal issues. She instructs and listens with utmost patience and kindness. Her calmness is disarming. That is true. That is true. She takes that extra time to be present with our students and shows them that she cares about them as human beings. In addition, she mentors many of our Islamic students on campus, especially the young women. She has also written to the broader campus community about issues that affect Muslim students, educating us about Ramadan and ways to better serve this student population. Please join me in congratulating Dr. Samar Sarmini, Assistant Director for Mathematics Support in the Pan American Life Student Success Center. Our next award is the new Outstanding Team Award. This award is given to the team who has made a substantial and lasting impact across campus. With a total staff of fewer than 30, Physical Plant processes between 8,000 and 10,000 requests for service annually. The Loyola campus was divided up evenly, you already heard this from Tanuja, among all Physical Plant employees. Each of those employees would be responsible for maintaining over 70,000 square feet of building space. How big is that? Is that like 6 super Walmarts or something? Wow. In addition to these routine activities, the staff has assisted with planning and coordination of more than 30 capital projects over the past 2 years and is currently heavily involved in the process of emptying Mercy Hall in preparation for the construction of a new residence hall. They answer requests promptly and pleasantly, no matter how outlandish sometimes, and spend their days making their surroundings and our surroundings a better place to work. Please join me in congratulating the Physical Plant team. All right, that concludes the Staff Senate Award presentation. I'd like to welcome Alicia Bort to the stage to present our 5-year service awards. Thank you.
Hi, friends. So 5-year awards. Our first award recipient is Ricardo Alarcon, Admissions. Nathan Ament, Enrollment Management. Jennifer Brackett, School of Nursing. Holly Cassard, Admissions. Sarah DeMoray, Loyola Institute for Ministry. Richard Dixon, Facilities. Sarah Godshaw, Law Clinic. Dan Gao, Online Learning Team. Heather Lambert, Law Career Services. James Lamy, University Police. Kate Massey, Admissions. Robert Petrie, Athletics. Andrea Rodriguez, Office of Accessible Education. Todd Warren, University Police. And Amber Williams, University Police. Thank you. Carol, you're up.
Alrighty. I'm here to present the 10-year Service Anniversary Awards. I'll start with Andrea Agee in the Law Clinic. Heidi Braden, Department of English. Where was I here? David Irwin, Facilities. Knock Fam and Facilities. Jeremiah Smith and Facilities. And moving on to 15-year awards, I'd like to recognize Tiffany Brown in LUPD. Shannon Duplantis in the Bursar's office. Laura Jane, College of Music and Media. Kelly Kennedy in Athletics. Anthony Pham in Facilities. Wendy Porsche in City College. Nate Straight in OIRE. And Mark Tobler in Biological Sciences.
Good afternoon. I have the honor of presenting 20 years and 25 years. 20 years, Adriana Ridley, College of Business. 25 years, Patricia Aguilar, University Advancement. Lynette Hess, Information Technology. Margaret Johnson, Law Library. William Tate, Facilities. Dr. Singh, if you could come up next.
And I have the honor of presenting 30, 35, and 40-year award. 30 years, Raymond Perry, Jesuit House. Carolina Thompson, Financial Aid. Diana Whitfield, Department of Counseling. "35 years, Amy Keeler, College of Business. Our 40-year award winner is not here, Gabrielle Saul from Information Technology. But I do want to take just a few moments to recognize her 40 years of service with the university. Hired in 1983, she has seen more changes at Loyola than most of us here today. She has been with us through many leadership changes, over 40 graduating classes, natural disasters like Katrina, and most recently, not to be outdone, colleague. The largest scale systems change the university has gone through since the Stone Ages. Her dedication through all these changes and challenges has had such a positive impact on the IT department and on the university as a whole. Please join me in congratulating Angel, as she goes by, on her 40 years of dedicated service to the university.
Okay, I'm back. All right, it is my great honor to award the next and last award for the day. This award is called the Spirit of Loyola Award. It's a new award, and it will be given only rarely, if ever, again. Maybe. If you guys can live up To our most extraordinary colleagues, while there are many extraordinary staff members at Loyola, there are certain individuals from time to time who distinguish themselves above all the rest through their exceptional work and presence on campus. At such times, the Spirit of Loyola Award will be given as a special recognition of a staff member who exemplifies the best of the Loyola University community. This staff member embodies the Jesuit principles of cura personalis, care of the individual through providing a welcoming atmosphere of love, respect, and acceptance, and cura apostolica, dedication to the mission of Jesuit education at Loyola that forms the heart, soul, and mind. Today, the Spirit of Loyola Award honors a staff member whose heart and soul went into all that he did. It is more than fitting that the inaugural award be awarded to a man with a kind heart filled with love for all. In recognition of Brian Lusto and all the love and joy he brought to Loyola, please join me in welcoming Brian's family to the stage to posthumously accept the Spirit of Loyola Award. Thank you, Lusto family, for sharing Brian with us for so many years. His legacy is a testament to your incredible family and the love you all bring to this world. Thank you again. And thank you to everyone for coming and for all you do every day for Loyola, its students, faculty, staff, and community. We will be heading over to the St. Charles room right now. Food, drinks, beer, wine, and live music. So thanks again, and go Wolfpack.
Thank you.